Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. And we're back here at the West Coast. We're up here plowing the place that we cut all the trees. So we're gonna get back to plowing here. We got some things we need to do, so I'm just gonna make probably make one pass here. You know what? I gotta turn that back on. That's not working. Hang on. Back it up. Back it up. Now go. There we go. So yeah, we got several things we need to do here. And I'm going to have to adjust my audio here. There we go. Alright, several things we need to do. Number one, we're going to have to buy some fields here. And because, well, we can't plow. See, it won't let us. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I sound really strange, like there's an echo in here or something. I don't know. Let's see, watch this. See, we can't plow all the edges here. And there's more than one spot that does that. Where's the other spots at? There's another spot up here. Yeah, right here. Cannot plow this area. It says we don't own it. Even though it's inside our field, you know, we do own it. But for some reason, it just won't let us. So, yeah, we're going to have to... We're going to have to do something about that. Where... Let's see. Where does this field start at? Let me run over here. I think I'm heading the right direction. Hopefully. How much is this field? 34,000? That ain't bad. It's a pretty good sized field too. Look at it. Field 44. Yeah, it's not a bad size. Okay. So, yeah. We can buy that. Let's see. Let's take a look at it in the main map here. I'm very interested in these. These are all grass fields here. So, field 44. Where's the thing? I'll go ahead and buy this. Okay. So we own field 44. What was the other one? So hopefully that'll let us plow. Let's make sure it does. It should. Jump the barbed wire. Alright. Let's lift that up. Come back. It should let us plow this out now. Without, you know, complaining. Yep, there we go. Alright. So we got that fixed. Now we need to get the other area fixed. So let me go and find that. Let's see, which... Yeah, big chunks up here for field 44. This was the main one that was giving us problems. And see, I want to plow right up to the fence because we want to make this a grass field as well. And were there any on this field down here? Let me turn the plow and see. Is that one? Yep, that's one right there, I think. Or did it let us? It kind of let us do it. But only up to a point. Here's some spots right here. Hang on. Well, it's letting us plow it. Just out of curiosity, I want to know how much this field costs too. Because I don't want it barking at us every time we want to mow it. Am I heading in the right way? Looks like it. Where's the sign? Where's the sign? Where's the sign? And that's for that field. Oh, there it is. It's down here. Why is it down here? Oh, well, there's an entrance right here. Never mind. How much is this one? So, hey, this one's cheaper than that one, so that's actually not a bad price. I guess because they're grass fields, maybe? This one's 17,000? Or maybe it's the size. I don't... No, because 44 was cheap, and it's a pretty good sized field. I don't know, maybe grass fields are cheaper. Tell you what, 44 and 36 look kind of close. Let's go see how much this one is. It's got grain in it. Jump the fence. Yeah, that's not a bad price either for this field. We may have to start buying some fields here, guys. That's not a bad price. 32,000 for this one. What's it got in it? Barley? We'll wait on that one. Although, you know what? I think this is one that is messing up our thing. We'll still wait on it, though. We can always come back and plow it up and replant it, I guess. But since this one's already a grass field anyway, we'll buy that one. Alright. So we shouldn't have any more problems with these two fields down here. The only one we'll have a problem with is that one over there, and I'm going to wait until they plant that in something else. Alright. Mainly I just kind of want to get the perimeter kind of plowed out, you know, close to the fence, whatever I'm going to replant in grass. So yeah, this is going to bark at us right here. It's going to say, it's not your field. Stop plowing here. Yep. Alright. So basically that's it. We've created our perimeter here, and then we'll plow out the center. Plowing this out with this plow is probably going to take a little while, so I'll probably do that some other time. For right now, we'll just drop our plow over here, because we got some other stuff we need to do too. See, now I need to stay on the left side of the road here. It's always confusing which side of the road to stay on when I switch maps here. I wonder how much that field is. It's right next to ours. Oh, we got two grass fields here next to each other. One there and one there. Well, let's see. This one's right next to where we're plowing. Let's see how much this one is. Not a bad price, I say. I'll go ahead and buy that one too. How much is this one? 23,000, not a bad price. I'll buy that one. We're just buying fields all over the place today. Alright. So we're doing good there. Oh yeah, and this is where I go get my water. I finally found a place. I was like, where are we going to get water at for this map? This is actually, I'm pretty sure it's probably like a pedestrian path. But there's no really other smooth place to go down other than a field up there. And I may purchase that field once it has a good crop in it. It's not a grass field, unfortunately, but right in here, I found that I can back down kind of with the trailer right in there. The tanker. Right kind of next to these rocks. So this is where we get our water. It is free. It doesn't charge you for the water, so I'm happy about that. So we'll head back up to the farm. We got some stuff we need to finish working on up there. Now there is another field that I want to look at purchasing here. It's not that one. We own those two now. Just out of curiosity, this little bitty grass field, see how much it costs. It probably doesn't cost anything. I'm all about the grass fields now. We're doing a sheep embargo. 13,000? That is cheap. Boy, I wish the fields were this cheap over on Westbridge. Tell you what, I'm gonna buy that one. That's cheap. That's dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Alright. Even some of the crop fields are not that expensive, so yeah, that's pretty good. I wonder how much this cornfield is up here. I don't want to spend all of our money. We've got to save some of it because, you know, the sheep, they don't put out much, and we need to buy a lot more sheep. Whoa, wait a minute. There was a thing. I don't want to spend it all, so I may hold off on these. 26,000? Still, that's not a bad price. Wish there were some missions available on these so we could harvest this. I'll wait on that one. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, we've had a fender bender here, guys. And they're honking their horns at me. Oh, we're having a pile up. I need to move. Well, these guys are stopping right in the back of each other here. Let's see, here's the sign for this one. Now, let me show you guys something about this one. Let me head on up here. Go through these hedges here. And I'll shut my engine off for this one. So let me show you guys something about this one. This is where we have already mowed back here. We own this field. It's right next to the sheep here. I've got the Robud. They released an update for the Robud, by the way. You can now attach it to a 3-point, to a telehandler, whatever you really need to, I guess. But it makes more sense to put it on a tractor front end. But let me show you something about this field. It kind of borders the field that we already own, but these trees in here, these are not, they are trees, but they've put them in kind of like bushes. See, they're kind of in the ground, so we can't really do a whole lot of profiting off of them. We might get just a few bucks out of these, but mainly they're in the ground to where we can't really sell the main trunks. See, they put the trunks in the ground. I think they wanted to make it look like shrubs and bushes and stuff. Well, mission successful, guys. They did a good job. But it borders this field over here, and if you'll notice, this texture, this is one of those plowable textures. So we can combine these two fields and make one big grass field. And there's also a field behind it right over here. Now it's got barley in it. Everything's got barley. Is it barley season or something? But anyway, this is all, we could plow all of this together. All the way back to a point. Now the wall does come in a little bit, but not much. We can mow around that wall. I just wonder if we can clear these shrubs. Wonder if we can plow those under. That's the question. Because if we could, we can combine this field back here as well. But it's not a big deal about this field. What is the big deal is combining these other two fields that next to the one we own. This is a big field here. So yeah, this is a pretty good area, and most of these fields around the sheep are grass already. Some of those back there we don't own. We'll go check the prices of them here in just a minute. But I want to check the price of this one and see if it's reasonable. Most of them have been so far. I'm really shocked. So I think we'll wait on the cornfield for now. I mean, it's not fertilized. 21,000, that is not a bad price, and this is a good size field. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it too. I'm not breaking the game, A, because we need the grass fields anyway, and this is a project that we can work on. That was A. Then B, look at how many fields there are. There are like 90 something fields, right? Yeah, there are 90 fields exactly. So we're by no means breaking this game. Alright, so that's a project for another day. We'll get those woods cleared out, and we'll work on that sometime in the future. In the meantime, we're going to head back here. I left my bale pickup thing back here. I bought one of these bale pickup things. The Arcusin. We're all familiar with this. This is what I mainly use to pick up bales, just because it's so easy. And it doesn't take as much time as a bale fork does. So yeah, oh, we own this grass field now too, don't we? Yeah, that's the one right next to the, see how close that is up there, that area that we cleared, the forest area, and we plowed around up there? It's really close to our farm. I don't think there's any access points in between most of these fields. Well, there's one right there. I guess we could go through, but we'd have to go through the sheep. And I'm not going to mow that area. I don't know. I mean, the sheep are eating all that, so. But we own that one. This area up here with the rocks, I don't think that's a viable field. It's not. It's like just a public area maybe, or something. I don't know. I drove through there, and apparently you can drive through this fence now. You can drive through it, the barbed wire, which I don't know if I'm happy with that, or it tempts me to drive through them. The posts are not drive throughable, so you have to go in between if you're going to do it. I don't know. I think I came down there just to see if it would work, and it did, and I was like, oh yeah, alright. But I probably won't do it anymore. It's not really realistic. Alright, And you know, I may have to buy another mower, guys. I may have to. We've got 16. I'm just going to park this right here. I may have to buy another mower. And there's nothing wrong with the, what is it called? The Krone that we have. The Krone Big X down here. There's nothing wrong with this. The only one problem with it is it's too big. It won't fit through a lot of places. So, let's get this out here. Let's see, where were we at? I'm gonna go back to where we were at over there. Is there a fence over there? Yeah, there's a gate. Alright. So if we go back out through here, see how big this is trying to fit through these gates? So we have this field here. Look at this gate. It's really small. How much is this field? $7,000. Yes, sir. I'll buy it. I'm really liking these grass fields around the farm here. But look at this. Turn the light on so we can see it. It's a very tight fit. Very tight. So I'll go ahead and even just to unfold, you have to get in here, you know, and then unfold it. Get it lowered. Mow this field here. And I'm putting that down as I want grass. I don't want widespread on. I want the thing on. How do I do that? There we go. Close those off there. Will that row that up now that I've mowed it? No? Oh well, I'll just have to windrow it then. Alright, so yeah, I mean, it's hard to get this thing in here through here. So I may buy another smaller mower. Something for the tractors. How much is this field? $5,000. Yeah, I'll buy that one too. Alright. That way we own those fields and get through there. Whoa, I'm hitting the thing. Tell you what, let's shut this off. Lift that up. Whoa. Fold it up. I want to see if I can get in here. Should be able to. But it's just so big. It's kind of big and bulky. But yeah, we can get in there. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just hang on to this. Well, I am going to hang on to it. I'm not going to get rid of it by any means because this is a great mower. But, yeah. So let's take a look at the map. We bought 44, 43, 82, 83 and 85, 76, 79, 80. Yeah, those are all the ones we've bought so far in this episode. What other grass fields are there around? 45 is over here. I think I'm just going to teleport over here. How much is this one? 29,000? I may wait on this. I don't know. It's a nice long field. I like that. It's $29,000 though. I'm trying to save some money because we don't have a lot of wool. I need to buy some sheep first, I think. Because that's where things are going to get expensive. So I'm going to hold off on this for right now. I'm not going to buy this field right now. It's not a bad price, but we got a lot of grass fields now. So I'm going to hold off on this one. We own this one, right? Yeah, 44, we own that. There's not really any more besides 86. What is 86? Oh, that may be the cornfield. Yeah, we'll hold off on 86, and I may grass that in later on. 75 down there. '74 is a nice, real long one here. It's got access to the road. But you know, it doesn't look that. I don't know. It all depends on if we can plow out these hedges here. I guess we need to test that. If we can plow these out, and I'm gonna assume that we can. Tell you what, where's our big tractor at? We'll empty those later. And by the way, I've started stacking those inside the thing down here anyway, so. Let's go get our plow. Tell you what, just for time's sake, I'm gonna go through the fence. Okay, I know it's not realistic, but I'm gonna try to save some of the grass up here that I haven't driven over. Let's go get our plow. Where did I leave it at? Down here. So what we want to know is, can we plow the hedge? I think I'm just going to go right down there. I'm hoping we can. Please make it customizable. Please make it customizable. Please make it customizable. Put my lights on. Let's test right here. It seems like a good place to test it out. Now, one of these bushes we may have to get the robot over here to clear that bush. Yep. I don't think there's any fencing in here. Double check. Maybe there is fence in this one. Because something's stopping me. Something stopped me. Right there in front of the tractor. Where's the front? Is there like a post here? I think there's a post in there. So maybe not right here. Let's go up to where we bought that field at. We'll have a little extra time here. Yeah, there must be fence posts in that one. I don't think there's fence posts in the other one. And you know, if we can't combine the fields, it's not that big a deal. Some of them we can, some of them we can't. Whoa. Alright, so we can go in here. I'll never need to go in here. There's a fence around this one, so it's got me worried. We might not be able to do this. I'm just going to drive across it. We got plenty of grass, guys. First, let me see if I can drive through here. This one actually has no fence posts. So this will be a good area to test this. So if I need to, I can come back in and grass this in. Alright, whoop. Let's drop the plow. Turn on create field. Alright, so no. We cannot get rid of the hedges. They are permanento. We don't own that one? Really? Thought we owned that field. Tell you what, we can fix that. Where am I at? That's disappointing. We can't plow out the hedges. $10,000? Let's do $10,000. One more field. One more field just to sign off the episode. Alright. We own this field now back behind it. Which field was this? What did we buy? 75? Okay. That's good. Where's 74 at? You know what? I think I was on the wrong field a while ago. Hang on. Is this 74? No. 74 is across the road. Yeah, this is the field I was on. Oh, I didn't turn around. That's what it was. I was looking this way. It goes down that way. Okay. How much is this one? 15,000. Yeah, we'll wait on that one. We'll wait on that one because it's across the road. 75 is over here kind of next to this one, so that's good. But that's disappointing that we can't play out the hedges here. I don't think the Robud would take them out. I don't think so. I think they're there. Usually, if anything's gonna take them out, it'd be the plow. But I'm pretty sure the Robud won't. Tell you what, let's go find out. Drive through the. Ooh, there's a drop off there. Tell you what, no, I may want to mow this field. Drive off where we went through here. Yeah, that would be a negative, Ghost Rider. Alright. So that's disappointing. I wish we could remove the hedges, but, well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay. I'm going to back out of here. Take this back up there where we were going to do that work cut. And we can clear those up there. So, we'll clear those and make this one big grass field here. Alright, so this is a good place to sign off. So until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We will see you guys later.